Finally, we have been shooting and killing each other like it's the right way to deal with someone with whom we have problems. Now they are doing it too. Yes, that's the main reason why police officers are shooting and killing us for no good reason. It is why instead of putting on a hood and hanging us, they've chosen to put on a uniform and badge and shoot and kill us. It's so much easier, and it has our stamp of approval. They see that we shoot and kill one another out of disrespect or jealousy or over drug disputes or robbery and other reasons. They see that whenever we have any type of issue or problem with each other, we pick up a gun, aim, and then we fire at each other. So using logic, the racist says, I have a problem with them. They're black. Or I have an issue with them. They exist successfully in America. So I want to handle my issue or problem in the same quick and easy way that they handle theirs, by shooting and killing them innocently. The racists have even paid attention to us when it comes to trying to get away with the crime of shooting and killing a black man. When we shoot and kill our black men to get around the law, we lie, we hide, or we attempt to justify. We say that it was in self-defense, or that it was an accident, or that we did it out of fear of our own lives. Guess what? The racist police officers do the same thing. They lie, they hide, and they attempt to justify. I thought he had a gun or weapon. He didn't stop when I told him to stop. I feared for my own life. I fear for the lives of others, and on and on and on, they say. So, one way to get racist police officers to stop using shootings and killings as a way of expressing their hatred for our young black men is to stop killing our young black men ourselves. We have to stop black-on-black shootings and killings. If we stop giving racist police officers an easy outlet to express their hatred of our black men, we will be on our way to stopping the shootings and killings of our black men. We have no problem using the N-word to put one another down, but when they use it to attack us, we get mad. We have no problem shooting and killing each other out of jealousy or envy or because of drug disputes or disrespect. But when they shoot and kill us out of hatred, we riot and protest and scream foul. But think about this. Why should I treat you better than you treat yourself when I don't even like you? The second thing that we need to do to stop the shootings and killings of our black men is to make it harder for the racist police officers to get to our young black men. We as black people make it very easy for racist police officers to get to many of our young black men. And this makes it easy for them to shoot and kill them and then get away with it. When they are hunted, animals in the jungle try to protect each other. They band together and they form a protective shield around one another. In most instances, this keeps their most prized possessions safe, and it even protects many of those who are not as strong or who are weak. We as black people, we do just the opposite. We allow the racist police officers easy access to our black men. We don't stick together. We will hate on before we help our fellow black man. We encourage him to smoke and drink. This makes it very likely that he stumbles away from us and be exposed to the racist police officer. We don't put our women on pedestals. We value them on poles. This assures tension in our homes that will eventually involve police. We don't encourage him to stay in school, and we don't discourage him to deal and do drugs. This makes it very likely that he will come into contact with the racist police officer. We don't discourage it when he chooses to drop out of school and hang out on the streets. With little to no education, he has no real financial future. This means that he is weak and debilitated prey. And like the lions in the jungle, the racist police officers thrive on this type of quarry. There is strength in numbers. Heck, the animals in the jungle know that. So we have to stick together. Right now, we are divided. If we come together, we will get stronger, and we will be in a much better position to fight anything and everyone or address any issue or problem effectively. If you don't care about that black man, how can you get mad when the racist police officer shows that he doesn't care either? If you hate or violate or try to bring him down or don't support him, how can you get mad when the racist police officer does the same thing? Things will not improve for us until we begin to treat each other better. The racist police officers will not treat us better until we start treating ourselves better. Because of the way that we treat each other, I believe that if we were in a land of all black people, we would be doing a lot of the things to each other that the racist police officers are doing to us currently. And nobody would be saying or doing anything about it. You can't smoke all your life and then blame your God for your cancer. You can't drink all of your life and then wonder why you have liver issues and problems. Your family member can't be in the drug trade and then you ask why he or she met an early death or destruction. And we can't continue to shoot and kill each other and then act confused when racist police officers do the same. Finally, I know some of you are asking, why is he making this a black thing? All black people don't act this way. In fact, the reality is most black people don't act this way. To you, I say, reality is not reality. Perception is reality. And because of this, when multiple individuals of similar physical characteristics continue to do the same thing, people don't see an individual. They see a type of people or place or thing. This unfortunate scenario is not exclusive to the behavior of black people. It is a consistent conclusion. It runs across the board, so to speak. Think about the stereotypes created from the behavior of a relatively few people that we use to identify all the people of that physical type. We have drawn conclusions about all fat people or skinny people or fat girls or rich people or light-skinned girls, to name a few. And because of all of the police shootings of our black men, we even say that police as a whole is bad. We don't name or identify a particular officer because all we see is a uniform and a badge behind that barrel. When in fact, it's only those many racist police officers who are the problem. If we don't begin to change our ways now, when the next black man is laying in the streets dead from the bullets of a racist police officer's gun, ask yourself, what role did I play in that killing? Ask yourself, if I had extended a hand to this brother or showed him more support or that I cared, would this confrontation even have happened? Ask yourself, instead of the streets, would he have been in someone's classroom preparing himself for a much better future and out of the view of that racist officer's gun barrel? And remember, if we hold ourselves accountable, we will be in a much better position to hold others accountable and to make a difference.